Hello, how are you guys doing? So, I have been informed of a glitch that, as far as everyone knows, has not been fixed. For this game, Media Refrigerator, thank you for the 42 months of support. Holy crap. Yep, that's the Wikipedia article for it. I don't know when that glitch comes up. Ego Angel, thank you for the 43 months of support. Let's determine an emote that we can use, that y'all all have access to. Pixel Bob? Yeah, how about that? Right before we get to the point of no return, because apparently if you do a save after a certain point, it does something wrong to the game save or something. Goyas, thank you for the 6 months of support. That's half a year. Consider post game. I will consider it. Iron Man, thank you for the 9 months of support. You could leave us out of jail. I keep getting condom ads. Well, you know, I know the line to stop me on. Okay, cool. Okay, so Natalie is there. Natalie is able to tell me when to stop. Okay. I'm gonna save fairly frequently and use different save files. Is that gonna be fine if I just save frequently and in different save files? Does it break that specific save, or does it break all of the saves? Oh my god. Gar Galaxy Tail, thank you for the 6 months of support. Vim Kid, thank you for the 3 months of support. Dove Cannon, thank you for the 13. I had chicken and rice. That is a staple of our diet because it's cheap and it's easy for me to cook. Doing the house husbanding. All the Drognarampa games are on sale. Yes. That is relevant for me to tell you guys. If you want, you could do that. How long do I plan to stream this? For a few hours in the very least. 2 or 3 hours probably today. Yeah, now's the time. I don't know what the save or the saving is what causes the glitch. It doesn't break the game, it just spoils it. Oh, that's weird. Are Danganronpa 3 highlight videos possible? I had not really thought about doing it just cuz, but if someone wants to do it, then maybe just hit me up and then I could pay. Show me your work, what kind of stuff you can do prior to that, and then we can talk about it. And I'll pay you for the upload. If I could just like not do edits for the highlights channel half the time, that would be great. All right, yeah, we're gonna put you guys in jail now. All right, cool. Thank you, Natalie. All right, skills. Let's make sure that I've got all the skills that I can. Okay. Just wanted to see. Okay, so I've got 2 points and a few slots. Now, do I have... Okay, so I don't have all the slots maxed out. They're 4 points, so I've got... What is that? I mean, anything I buy for 2 points is not going to be enough to make it an issue. Looks like I can do upshift or downshift as my 2 that I can pick, I think. Focus gauge drains slower while concentrating in fever time, effective until all part... right, okay. And slowly recovers the influence gauge while concentrating during fever time. I think... Oh, wait, no, those aren't the right ones. Fuck. Alright, upshift. And these just, like, change the speed that your ridicule moves. I think that's just gonna fuck me up. I don't think that's an upgrade. I think that's a, I could just turn up my mouse's DPI and fix that if I wanted to. Alright. So right now, what are we trying to solve in this case? Let's go over that a little bit first, too. It's more or less who's the mastermind, correct? Right, okay, cool. Just reminding myself of exactly what we're doing. Alright. And if we fuck it up, then he kills us. I'm 90% confident, no. 60% confident that it is, her. It's a weird start to a trial. Just everyone just standing there.
I'd like to begin by asking Shuichi a question, since this class trial was his idea. What exactly is the point of this class trial?
Yeah! Why are we having a class trial if no one died? Whoa! My voice was way louder than I expected. I might be on a roll today.
Hey! I'm no slouch at being a loudmouth either!
Okay.
Me too.
Monodem's voice is super soft, though. Everyone cool with him getting blown up?
You said that the killing game would end if you exposed the truth at the class trial. So, you bastards, what is the purpose of this class trial?
Oh, that's a good question.
Isn't that what you
But
asked?
his voice was quiet.
Does force for him not matter at all?
What is this padding?
All right, I'll give you an answer. The reason I called for this trial is...
Do I have to do it? Okay. To retry a past case? No. None of these. That, I guess?
Oh no!
Not really to continue the killing game, so I guess to retry a past case? Are we, though?
I wish to retry a past case.
What?
A retrial?
For which case?
The first one, the murder of Rantaro Amami. I've found new evidence relevant to the case.
Wait, no. If you do that, then we all die because we voted wrong? No, that had to have been correct because Monokuma kept us alive?
In light of that evidence, I demand a retrial.
What the fuck is happening?
What's the point of a retrial? The result of the first class trial has already been settled.
Yeah!
What if our vote was wrong?
Then we die.
Wrong! Monokuma said the blackened for that incident was Kaede.
Are you saying he was wrong?
What?
Mono Kid, your reactions are too extreme. It's making the rest of us look bad.
Oh, I'm super duper confused now.
Oh shit! He's already got the detonator!
To test the validity of our vote, we're going to retry the entire case. If Monokuma was wrong, the validity of these trials would be in question. The entire killing game wouldn't make sense anymore.
Okay, Suichi, I see you.
I see. You think you can destroy the game by calling out my failure as the game master.
You shouldn't have a problem with this if you have nothing to hide, Monokuma.
Oh, I was totally
So
not
in
ready
the
to
end,
answer this question.
The first case has become the focal point yet again. What a twist! What an interesting twist! Okay, let's do this.
Yeah, I'm fucked.
So
I was not
what is this
mentally
secret?
prepared for this.
There are several. But before we go any further, I want to discuss Rantaro's
The ultimate
talent.
survivor.
Did you learn what his talent was?
Rantaro's ultimate talent was a mystery, but I know now. His ultimate talent was the ultimate survivor.
That's it.
Cool. Remembered that.
He was the ultimate survivor.
I think I streamed this last on Friday, and it's Tuesday currently for anyone watching on After Hours. So it's been a couple of days. I've thought about things other than this and fell asleep a couple times. So, you know, memory's a little sketch. I apologize.
Ultimate survivor?
I saw it too. He said so in his video.
Right. The truth is, this isn't your first killing game. You're the ultimate survivor. You survived the last killing game. And that's why you get this perk, the survivor perk.
Rantaro became the ultimate survivor after surviving a past killing game. After his memory was wiped, he participated in the killing game once again.
So this wasn't Rantaro's first killing game?
Oh, hey, thanks. I need professional help for the gift sub. That's very kind of you.
Why did he participate in a second killing game?
Weird kink?
I'm not sure yet. But after I learned that Rantaro was the ultimate survivor, I deduced his objective.
Not to die?
Rantaro's objective?
The reason he went to the library before he was killed, and why he knew about the hidden door.
Didn't he just happen to randomly notice the hidden door?
What the fuck, Himiko? You're the only other person that knows this information.
That's what I thought at the time, but it appears that assumption was false. There was an actual reason Rantaro knew about the door.
And that reason is... survivor perk. There it is.
That's it!
Okay. I'm getting the first bit here.
Rantaro was given this monopad as a kind of survivor perk.
But yeah, again, she was there for that, so she should know. Himiko, what the fuck is wrong with you?
It has a map of the entire academy, including areas that had not yet been unlocked.
But not everything, just a lot. Cirque. If you just take out the little letters, just put your hand over the little letters there, you just get the S-U-R and the R-K on the right. It says Cirque.
Of course, that includes the hidden room.
To think Rantaro was given that as a survivor perk.
Again, really doesn't live up to his name because he died.
He found out about the hidden room with this map?
The monopad also contained a video Rantaro recorded for himself.
Mastermind behind the killing game is hiding somewhere within the academy. The best chance of exposing him is when Monokuma needs a spare.
If the mastermind ever needed a spare Monokuma, they would head to the hidden room.
Right.
The message was what inspired him to go to the library to investigate the hidden room.
Right. The time limit is now in effect. If a murder does not occur by nighttime 2 days from now, then every student who will be forced to participate in this killing game will die. Right, I remember that now. Mauled and shredded by countless Monokumas from rumored Monokuma making machine. Which I feel like is bullshit, because that was explicitly against the rules.
Monokuma once time ran out. So, in order to figure out who the mastermind was, Rantaro went to the hidden room at the back of the library just before time ran out.
Can you speak up a little bit, Kibo?
That's right. Rantaro must have come to the same conclusion that Kaede and I did.
It sure is ironic that the ultimate survivor died because of Kaede's trap.
Fucking right?
But if Rantaro had a clue like that, why didn't he come to us with it?
I assume because he didn't trust us. The killing game had just started, after all. What he said in his video message certainly didn't help either. He told himself to only share this information with people he could trust.
And he didn't live long enough to trust anyone. He also did no attempts to, like...
He didn't have any recollection of filming this message, right? That means he must have had trouble believing it as well.
Well, he saw himself in the video, so...
It was probably confusing to him, too. That's why he didn't consult us.
What about... deepfake? Why the long face? It's nothing. I figure no one can listen to some guy who can't even remember his own talent, right? Those deepfakes are starting to get real fucking convincing. I've seen some weird shit. I saw one that was Germa and Vinny in that scene from what's the one where he's like doing a little dance and the guy's drugged and he's like slowly getting together like the murder supplies and putting down the tarp and stuff, but Germa's the guy like doing all that shit because he looks just like the actor. At first I didn't even recognize that it had been edited until I saw Vinny. I'm like, what the fuck? Super convincing, very creepy. All the more reason to never show my face ever. This is exactly what Monokuma wants us to do, so what else is part of his plan? If it is my memory part of it, is my memory part of it too? If it is, then can I even trust myself? Which is not what we thought he meant.
He didn't know if he could trust that video, or trust us, or even trust himself. He must have been so lost.
Yeah, he's dead now, though.
But with the time limit approaching, he decided to take a chance.
Sure. There's no need for that because I'm going to end this killing game. I've already decided. You're going to end this game? It's not about outfoxing everyone in this killing game. It's about ending the game itself. That's the real goal. Can you even accomplish such a feat? I wouldn't be saying this if I didn't think I could.
So we went to the library alone, without telling anyone.
And then he got killed by Kaede's trap.
Right.
The only people who knew about the hidden door at that time were Rantaro and I.
Right.
I had Kaede with me, and I thought I could trust her. So I told her about the hidden room. That was the difference between me and Rantaro, I suppose. I had Kaede.
Right.
And Kaede's the one who killed him!
Probably.
What a snake!
Hey, so what are you guys talking about? Is this something I forgot?
Yeah, you weren't there for it because you died.
I don't know anything about what they're saying.
Is this something that transpired before we were born?
Sort of.
So what's your point?
You're alive for it, but not you. You were a different one.
You know who Rantaro was and why he did what he did. But it's pointless now, isn't it?
No, it's not pointless. Now that we know this new information, if we look back at Rantaro's case, we can find a new truth that we missed at the time.
A new truth?
I don't really get it, but we just need to look at Rantaro's case again, right?
Then let's do it.
Yes, let's do this together.
I mean, I'm glad they trust me because I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about.
With my vast magical powers.
Right, yeah, shut up.
I don't really get that either, but I guess we're gonna republish Monokuma.
Yeah, turning him into a book's not gonna help. Not too sure either, but the real battle is just beginning. We'll prove that the result was wrong and corner the mastermind together. Okay, I'm gonna fuck this up. Watch me do
Rantaro
this.
went to the library just before Monokuma's time
Whoops,
limit
that was
expired.
not the right thing to click. I accidentally right-clicked. I have no idea what even I threw at that, but that was definitely the wrong answer. I was trying to shoot the pink ones, but I hit the wrong button.
Rantaro went to the library just before Monokuma's time limit expired.
Okay, so it's apparently not the
Using the
history.
information provided by the survivor perk, he made his way to the hidden door.
Uh-huh.
To expose the identity of the mastermind. But before he could achieve that goal, he got hit in the head with a shot put ball and died.
Because of Kaede's fully automatic killing machine!
Fully
Wait,
automatic?
what was that about Dad?
There was no culprit at the scene.
Hell yeah.
The only one in the library at the time of the murder was Rantaro himself!
Okay, that's gonna be wrong.
It's a fact.
Or the other one. Not that.
That's right.
That's just to tell us where to
The
go.
camera went off just...
I don't think it's
before the
that.
incident.
It might be that.
And only Rantaro was in the picture.
It might be Gopher Project. Yeah.
Rantaro went to the library just before Monokuma's time limit expired.
Using the information provided by the Survivor perk, he made his way to the hidden door.
To expose the identity of the mastermind. But before he could achieve that goal, he got hit in the head with a shot put ball and died.
That I do not disagree
Because
with.
of Kaede's fully automatic killing machine.
Fully automatic?
There was no culprit at the scene. The only one in the library at the time of the murder
This is what's wrong.
was Rantaro himself.
Nope. Okay. Okay.
Rantaro went to the
Big,
library
that's wrong.
just before Monokuma's
That's a good
time limit
emote set
expired.
right there. All right.
Using
History of Hope's Peak is just like... God, that doesn't seem relevant at all. Yeah, that's not relevant for this. Survivor's perk. Maybe this? There wasn't... We didn't need a spare Monokuma at the time, right? Hey, Luigi guy.
provided by the Survivor perk, he made his way to the hidden door.
To expose the identity of the mastermind. But before he could achieve that goal...
Oh, see, this is what the problem is. I don't know what I'm trying to
Because of
say.
Kaede's fully automatic killing machine.
Fully automatic?
There was no culprit at the scene. The only one in the library at the time of the murder.
Yeah, rev wide. Don't rev wide.
Rantaro
Think.
himself.
Okay, that was right.
That's wrong. No, Rantaro was not the only one in the library at the time the murder occurred.
Right. Which is how
This
we have that
Survivor
picture
perk
of
monograph
someone
is
else
proof
in the
of that.
shot, which I fucking can't see, but the game thinks that I can.
Why would that monopad be evidence?
Oh.
The monopad was given exclusively to Rantaro as his Survivor perk, correct? But when we searched Rantaro's
Oh, he
body,
didn't have it, so
he
someone
didn't
had
have it
to
on
have
his
shown up
person.
before we did.
He only had his student handbook monopad. Which means that someone took this monopad from Rantaro after the murder.
That's very wrong.
What? You weren't there. You don't know shit.
Wow, that's what we've been saying.
What? Keep quiet, will you? I don't have time for your nonsense right now.
Really? I have no clue what anyone is talking about.
You weren't
If
there.
we don't chime in soon, Pops is gonna push the detonator.
Then we better not let these fucking chumps run their mouths anymore!
Okay, fine.
A bloody monopad is disgusting. You should wash it right away.
That's not a real rebuttal!
Someone stole the Survivor perk. Where's the proof?
No way there's a bloody thief!
But remember, Rantaro brought the Survivor perk monopad to the library.
Right.
If it's missing now,
Uh-huh.
that must mean someone stole it.
Yeah.
He brought that monopad to the library?
Wait, did I even
There's
get...
maybe no way that's possible.
All he had on him was the student handbook monopad. He didn't bring the Survivor perk with him.
Yeah, he did.
I'll cut through your words. No, there is no doubt Rantaro brought the Survivor Perk monopad to the library.
Uh-huh.
The picture taken just before he
Oh,
died
that's what I'm looking
clearly
at in that
shows him
image.
holding it.
Sure.
That could be his student handbook monopad for all you fucking know.
No, it was definitely this same monopad.
Because of the blood
You
splatter?
see the way the blood is dried here?
Right.
The outline of his fingers matches how he was holding it in the picture.
Right.
Oh, you're right.
Sorta. Not quite. Close enough. Close
Shortly
enough,
after
game.
this photo was taken, Rantaro was struck in the head by the shot put ball.
Right.
Do you think that's when this bloody outline on the monopad was formed?
I do. That's why the monopad Rantaro is holding
Like,
in this picture.
His ring finger is all... His ring finger and his middle finger are touching the symbol, which he's not in the picture, but you know what? Close enough. Is your Steam offline? No, my Steam's online.
Has to be the same monopad we have now.
Do you want me to leave it on so you two can message me before I get to the point of no return on the save thing?
Come on, no overreacting. It makes us look like we're not paying attention.
You're not.
Scream all you want! Monosuke's the one that's gonna get blown up!
Ah! Monokid!
I was so upset my cute cubs lost that my finger slipped.
Okay.
But those were some pretty fireworks. Even in death, my kid's a real cutie. I hear lions push their cubs into bottomless ravines to kill them.
I don't think that's true. What the fuck?
They don't kill them.
So there was a thief, huh? I can't
Is that supposed to be a
believe someone
Lion
would do
King
something
reference?
So evil.
So who took the monopad? Do you know anything else?
Do we know anything else about the person who took Rantaro's monopad? Yes, I think we do. Let's get the facts straight and think. Okay. I think after this minigame, I'm going to save. Seems like I'm going to have to be a little bit careful about my saves today. So I'm going to save after this minigame because we've done a few. Try and save about every 30 minutes or so. Just in case if something happens. Pass through the center, pass through the center. Oh, that was amazing. I missed all of them. I saw that, what's his name? Jacksepticeye is doing a thing, like an end-of-year charity thing. I don't know him from Adam, really, but I think end-of-year charity event sounds like a good idea. So I'm going to see if I can be involved in that. How many monopads did have? He had one. Oops. Two? He's good people? Okay, cool. Yeah. It's just I was thinking about, like, you might do, like, Among Us, and if you did Among Us, then I definitely want to do some pass through the center. So, you know, there's that. Oh, shit. What is... But, yeah, I don't know. Just the idea that maybe we can make this year end on a good note sounds pretty good to me. I mean, it's already starting to look up, but, you know. It'd be cool if it looked up a lot more. I feel like this year kind of hit a negative on the good scale, so if I can help that to any degree, that would be great. So we'll see. I don't know as if I'm big enough for him to give a shit, but, you know, if I am, then cool. Pass through the center, pass through the center. I know Mike right now is doing a Movember thing. So if you are interested in trying to make the end of the year be a little bit better for people, and you have the means, it wouldn't, I don't think it would hurt to throw a little bit of cash at his charity for, I believe it's for testicular cancer and stuff like that. It's a pretty good jam that he's got going on right now. So, showing his charity. I only found out about it yesterday when we were playing, so, hidden room. I mean, library first, but then the hidden room? Yeah. Cool. The car's full. Oh, I missed all of those. Ooh. Oh, wow, look at how shit I am. You see that? That was incredible. I somehow missed all of them, so I guess I need to be away from where they are and to where they're going. Nope. Nice. Oh, my mouse turns it as well. Okay, we got one. Nice. This minigame is suddenly difficult. Is this the like, pity prize? They're just like, fucking just finish it already? Nice. Who can enter the hidden room? Is that what we're going for? There we go. Look at that sick drift! Holy shit! Look at that! Hey, Donna Cooney, how you doing? Pass through the center. The mastermind. Pass through the center. Pass through the center.
The one who took that monopad is the mastermind. I'm sure of it.
The mastermind?
The survivor perk monopad with...
Alright, I'm gonna save real quick. It's been about 30 minutes. We're gonna just save every 30 minutes or so. I know it's annoying. Donna, thank you for the 52 months of support. How are you and yours doing?
It's found in the library's hidden room. And only the mastermind would have been able to enter that room, correct?
Oh, right. Emote only is on. Oh, well, but she's a mod, so she should be able to talk.
Between the time Rantaro died and when we found him, they put that monopad in the hidden room?
Nope, that's impossible.
Impossible? Why?
Huh? You don't know? Why, even my cute little cubs have already figured it out.
Huh? We have?
Yeah, so I'll let Monotaro explain.
Huh? I've already forgotten what we're even talking about.
Yeah.
Oh crap, he's gonna push it! It's gonna be Monokid all over again!
We're doing okay right now.
Is not in any of the photos taken in the library. Why is that?
There you go.
Huh?
Oh, that's true. In order to get to the hidden room, you need to move the bookcase, right? But Shuichi and Kaede set up those hidden cameras, so... if the mastermind was using that door, they would have been caught on camera.
But none of the pictures showed anyone like that.
Then, that reasoning is wrong.
Amazing, Monodon! Well done!
Hold on. The hidden cameras in the library had interval timers.
Right. After the shutter snaps, the camera can't take a new photo for 30 seconds. Yeah, so whoever could have gone in, taken it, and left. Because I redesigned the cameras to auto-roll the film instead of having to do it manually.
Perhaps the mastermind worked within that 30-second interval?
I don't think it's unreasonable to say that they did.
I see. So the mastermind hid in the hidden room, waited for the right timing,
And then someone's gonna object.
grabbed the monopad from the library, and then returned to the hidden room.
Yeah, that sounds legit.
Hold on. There's a flaw in your logic.
What? What flaw?
There it is.
Huh? Don't ask me. The Mono Cubs are gonna explain it.
What? Again?
Reject your logic without explaining why. That's the Monokuma debate style.
Okay.
Take it from here, Mono Cubs. And you better use your brains or I'll kill ya.
They didn't know about the cameras is the best debate I could find there.
What are we arguing about again?
The hidden camera! Isn't it weird that the mastermind's not in any photos?
Unless they use the interval between shots.
Right?
The camera has a 30-second interval between shots.
Anna
That's enough time
LRK,
to
thank you
take
for
the
the
monopad
gift
from the
sub.
body.
This is very kind of you.
Then where was the mastermind hiding?
I like the way his text
In
is.
the hidden room, of course.
That's cool.
If they were still inside the hidden room, how would they know what was happening in the library?
When the camera went off.
Surely the sound.
Oh no!
Okay.
What are we arguing about again?
Monokuma's voice print system. That's not it.
The hidden camera!
Final picture of Rantaro. The door's opening. So he was already coming out, I think, is what happened.
Isn't it weird that the mastermind's not in any photos?
Unless they use the interval
Let's see
between
what this
shots.
last one is. 6 Monocub. Oh, that. There you go.
The camera has a 30-second interval between
Cameras.
shots. That's
Right.
enough time to take the monopad from the body.
Then where was the mastermind hiding?
In the hidden room, of course.
If they were still inside the hidden room,
Is that not? Okay, that's not the right thing to.
What are we arguing about
What's the speed
again?
up button again?
The hidden camera! Isn't it weird that the mastermind's not in any photos?
Unless they use the interval between shots.
The camera has a 30-second interval between shots. That's enough time to take the monopad from the body.
then where was
It's the next thing that
mastermind
they say.
hiding?
In
Oh.
the hidden room, of course.
If they were still inside the hidden room,
Next thing
how
they
would
say.
they know what? Library.
Yeah, get fucked.
That's wrong! The mastermind saw what was happening in the library. They had surveillance cameras.
Surveillance cameras.
What? Where would something like that be?
Nanomachine, son.
You don't know? Even though they're monocubs just like you?
Monocubs?
I mean these.
Ah, so cute and tiny!
Aren't they? They're your siblings too.
That's a big reveal to drop so casually.
These little guys are called Nanokumas. Their job is to monitor the campus.
How do you know that?
Oh, Father told me. He said to make sure I told everyone.
Which you didn't, so you're about to get exploded.
I had completely forgotten about it. Good thing I just remembered.
Dumbass! You remembered too late!
There are countless
Oh, no,
nanokumas
that's
buzzing
fine,
all
okay.
over the campus. All the footage they record is wirelessly transmitted through Mother Kuma, and then sent to Monokuma.
Yes, via Mother Kuma. That's
Mother
an
Kuma.
important point. If Mother Kuma receives the camera feeds, the mastermind could ask it anything. they would know about the situation in the library and the hidden room.
I see. Mother Kuma can tell them the interval timers for the cameras.
Right. Or just that there's someone out
the
there.
mastermind was in the hidden room after they stole the monopad from Rantaro.
But why would they steal the monopad?
The mastermind was probably terrified by the idea of us picking up
Now,
Rantaro's
who was
perk.
in that area? Fuck. Did we have eyes on anyone? Who showed up first? God damn it. Oh, that was like a month or two. It was like a year ago that I learned this information. Oh. It was the second trial that Gonta was able to not escape, and that was a big deal. Ah, whoever that is the answer.
No, that's wrong.
Shut the fuck up.
I wasn't necessarily afraid. The survivor perk was for Rantaro's eyes only. Sure, he could have shared the info with you, but that's not the same as getting the info directly from the monopad. Because then, you can't say it was a survivor perk for Rantaro's eyes only, right? So when he died, I took it back.
I don't know about that.
How do you figure?
You look calm now, but at the time, you must have been pretty desperate. The monopad clearly stated that there was a mastermind in the academy. If we knew then that a mastermind was behind everything, we would have worked together. But you couldn't let that happen. You needed us to go after each other.
Either way, you admit the mastermind stole the monopad, right?
Well, yes, but only reluctantly.
Then the mastermind messed up. If they wanted to retrieve the monopad, they should have used Monokuma to do it.
Nope, that's impossible. The rules state I can't participate in a murder, which includes tampering with the crime scene.
But the entire case happened because you said you were gonna murder everyone if we didn't kill someone. How? What the fuck is that? School rules.
If you're so strict about following the rules, does that mean that someone is watching? If that's the case...
Still, what a waste of a survivor perk! If only he lived a little longer, then this info would have made things interesting.
Stop changing the subject!
We still don't have the whole picture, but it seems like we're all being watched. In that case, this plan should go well. If I ruin this killing game by providing that it doesn't follow its own rules, Guys, I just did. In fact, I did fucking months ago. I know I pointed that out.
But the point of this class trial is to discuss Rantaro's case, right?
No one else needed to die. The rules were broken.
The mastermind stealing his survivor perk shouldn't affect it whatsoever. In the end, Kaede killed him. There's no shaking off that truth.
Yeah.
One truth prevails!
No, that's not the truth. I'm certain of that.
That's fucked up and sad.
It's a lie that you made up.
Me? Lie?
That's right. Kaede wasn't the one who killed Rantaro. The true culprit is...
The mastermind?
That's it!
I mean, duh.
The mastermind controlling Monokuma. They're the one who killed Rantaro.
The mastermind is the culprit?
Shut up, you.
Jeez, and you call yourself the ultimate detective? Trying to overturn the results of the first class trial. The Mono Cubs won't be silent about this!
What? Us again?
They weren't there
We
for it.
said we don't know.
If
Rantaro's killer is the mastermind, that means Kaede was the mastermind!
No, no.
Can you prove the mastermind is the culprit?
Yeah, got any evidence?
You want evidence Kaede is the culprit?
So this is, it's not that we can see the murder, it's that we can see the monopad in the shot.
The shot
Pink fibers.
put ball at the murder scene. She used the camera flash to lure Rantaro in, and then cracked his skull with a shot put ball.
Yep, Kaede set up the whole thing. Even the lethal shot put ball. Kaede had it all along.
Kaede's the mastermind after all.
I should have waited to see what all the other ones were. Especially because I don't remember what the speed up button is.
I was wrong.
Now hold up. Is it pink because this game's blood is pink, or is it pink because of whoever...
If Rantaro's killer is the
it's
mastermind,
escape to speed up.
that means Kaede was the mastermind!
Can you prove the mastermind is the culprit?
Yeah, got any evidence?
You want
I think it's the shot put ball, but I'm
Kaede is
away.
the culprit? The shot put
See, Kaede's the mastermind after all.
Why so interested in dead people? You want to crack open a cold one?
That's fucked up. Cracking open a cold one with the boys.
If Rantaro's killer is the mastermind, that means Kaede was the mastermind!
Can you prove the mastermind?
Yeah, got any evidence?
You want evidence, Kaede? The shot put ball at the murder scene. She used the camera flash to lure Rantaro in,
Probably.
and then cracked his skull with a shot put ball.
Yep, Kaede set up the whole thing.
No, it's not right. Lure him in. Shot put ball.
I was wrong.
If Rantaro's killer is the mastermind, that means Kaede was the mastermind!
Can you prove the mastermind is the culprit?
Oh, this is dumb,
Yeah,
dumb brain
got any
moment.
evidence?
You want evidence, Kaede?
There were other pictures before this one, right? So he saw the flash, so it wasn't like the flash happened and then he started moving, so...
Is the culprit? The shot put ball.
Oh, there's... Wait, there's
the
more
murder
clues.
scene.
Hold up. I just want to inspect everyone's clothing right
Used
now.
the camera
I'll be
flash
real.
to lure Rantaro in, and then cracked his skull with a shot put ball.
Oh, wow. Thank you for the 1,000 bits, Glass Brain.
Kaede set up the whole thing.
Holy shit, that's a lot. Thank you.
Even the lethal shot put ball. Kaede had it all along.
See, Kaede's the mastermind after all!
That one I already tried.
Why so interested in...
Okay, so it's got to be the first one.
If Rantaro's killer is the mastermind, that means Kaede was the mastermind!
Can you prove the mastermind?
Yeah, got any evidence?
You want evidence, Kaede is the culprit? The shot put ball at the murder scene. Use the camera flash to lure.
Chat says nay.
And then cracked his skull with a shot put ball.
Well, I missed, so I guess.
Yep, Kaede set up the whole thing. Even the lethal shot put ball. Kaede had it all along.
See, Kaede's the mastermind after all. If Rantaro's killer is the mastermind,
One more?
that means Kaede was the mastermind.
Go one more forward, or like
Can
what?
you prove the mastermind is the culprit?
Yeah, got any evidence?
The put ball at the murder scene. She used the camera flash to lure.
It's probably not this.
And then cracked his skull with a shot put ball.
Yeah, let's try the next one. He
Yep,
says.
Kaede set up the whole thing.
That's not right. We already tried that. Chat. Why you were like, hey, try this one instead? That's wrong.
If Rantaro's
I was like,
killer
no,
is the
I'll let chat. Shit, fuck.
Damn it!
If Rantaro's killer is the mastermind,
Maybe it's the one more after that one.
the whole thing. Even the lethal shot put ball. Kaede had it all along.
Cool, I guess that's wrong. I did it. First try. Fuck.
The most important fact we discovered during the investigation is this. The shot put ball that Rantaro was killed with was different than the one Kaede had.
What'd you say? I have no idea what's going on.
A different shot put ball? What do you mean?
Can I just look at the pink fiber is from Kaede, right? She's the only one wearing pink. Pretty sure. She might have been wearing pink, but I don't remember what she was wearing. So then, yeah, that's the proof.
I found a shot put ball in the trash can in the hidden room. But it was not the murder weapon. That shot put ball didn't have any blood on it.
Gear, thank you for the 49 months of support. Don't think. Yeah, I try, but you'll find that I don't.
Rather, there was a pink fiber stuck to that shot.
That's a stretch. Why though?
Pink fiber? So what?
Do you remember how Kaede was carrying the shot put ball?
Kaede's backpack. She was carrying a shot put ball in there. Despite its weight, it would have been easy to carry in a backpack. I noticed you also had a spare vest when you could have wrapped it in. That would prevent the cameras you were carrying from being damaged. Yeah, damaged.
I see. She had it in her backpack.
It was wrapped in her spare vest.
Right, which is pink. I don't know.
Her pink vest.
Right.
I see. The shot put ball you found in the hidden room had a pink fiber on it.
Yes, it's a fiber from her vest.
So a lot of what here?
That can only mean that the ball I found was the one that was in Kaede's backpack.
Why is there a trash can in the fucking hidden room?
What'd you say? Really, I got no idea what you're talking about.
That shot put ball did not have blood on it, so it could not have been the murder weapon.
Seems like a weird thing to have. Like
In short, the shot that Kaede used didn't hit Rantaro.
Was there anything else in there? Like, I don't know, Assassin's Weekly or Cosplayer Deluxe? Like, some sort of magazine or any other information in the trash can?
Then maybe they just washed off the blood.
If so, the fiber on the shot put ball would have been washed off as well. It's clear to me that the real murder weapon is different than the shot Kaede had.
So literally, why?
Yes, Kaede set up the bookcase and rolled the shot into the vent. But that shot didn't hit Rantaro. Her plan failed.
Failed? I don't even know what that means!
If you found that shot put ball in the hidden room, then that means...
Found the shot put ball in the hidden room because the mastermind took it.
That's it!
So, wait, the mastermind walked out of the secret room and then just, like,
in that room after all.
slugged the guy in the back of the head at high speeds? Just, like, absolutely annihilated the back of his skull with a shot put? Like, came out of a secret entrance and then just slammed him in the back of the head. And in the meantime, Kaede got her timing messed up, so just... Okay, fine. Sure. Left-clicking and nothing's happening. There we go. Yeet.
So they recovered the shot that missed Rantaro, and he was killed by a different one.
Rantaro was killed by the mastermind, who made it look like Kaede was the culprit. That required a bit of trickery on the mastermind's part.
Literally, why?
They prepared their own shot to kill Rantaro and switched it with Kaede's shot. They took Kaede's shot put ball and stowed it in the hidden room. To put it simply, Kaede didn't kill Rantaro. It was the mastermind.
What? Did you...
Everyone, calm down. Father is going to yell.
Oh, shit.
What? Monodum, why?
Whoops! I got too worked up and accidentally pressed the detonator.
The mastermind killed Rantaro.
I believe the reason had something to do with a time limit motive.
Time limit is now in effect. If the murder does not occur within 2 days, every student will be... Right, everyone dies. Which is bullshit! Again!
Kaede was keeping us all together, and we refused to kill each other.
Because it involved Monokuma threatening to kill us, which was expressly against the rules, which we could have just ignored, and then he could have been like, okay, I'm gonna kill you all. And then it's like, okay, you're breaking the rules, asshole. You're not allowed to do that.
To break up the stalemate, the mastermind introduced that motive. However, this was a gamble. They didn't want to cause total chaos after all.
Because that would just end everything. They wanted an exciting killing game.
That motive put pressure on the
What do you mean,
mastermind
nay?
as well as us.
I'm right. I'm right and you're wrong. And you guys are an emote only, so you can't explain how you're right. So you're wrong.
Yes, Kaede had a plan to kill the mastermind, but Rantaro was caught in the trap.
Oh, I'm wrong? Alright, then tell me why. Tell me why I'm wrong. Yeah, you're an emote only, aren't you? So you can't do anything about this. I'm gonna go ahead and save since, like, I slowed down the game anyway. God, I really want to get back to Medieval Dynasty. That game's good. I think that's gonna be a good stream. Y'all should go check that out. It's Rev Uncaged, the stream. If you like the old, like, My Summer Car streams, it's a whole new world of bullshit for me to explore. I think I'm probably going to be streaming that tomorrow. It's a lot of fun. Flamidus, thank you for the 100 bits, but don't use bits to get out of emote only. But you're right. Yes, bits are an option. You have to pay me $1 to tell me I'm wrong. But don't.
However, her plan ultimately failed. The shot put ball that she rolled didn't hit Rantaro.
Because it missed, we would have been annihilated due to the time limit.
$25 to call me daddy and $1 to tell me I'm wrong.
But the Mastermind wanted to avoid that situation, so they took action.
Thanks to the Nanokumas, the Mastermind would have known Kaede's intended murder weapon. So when her plan failed, they would already have another shot-put ball prepared.
Hold on, I'm gonna reread that. I was laughing too hard. Ah, okay, yeah. So she missed.
Then, the Mastermind manipulated the scene to make it look like Kaede succeeded. All they had to do was hide Kaede's shot in
Thank
the
you for the
hidden
100
room
bits,
that only they
amateur,
could enter.
and I need professional help.
So, Kaede was executed on false charges?
Yeah, apparently.
Yes. Yes, she was. She didn't actually kill anyone.
Well, I need professional help, only did an emote,
But she
so
was
I think
executed
he's good to not
nonetheless.
be timed out.
Because the Mastermind framed her for Rantaro's murder. And Monokuma played along. He let us believe the Mastermind's lie. We were all fooled, including Kaede. We thought she was the culprit until the very end. And you want to tell us this game is fair? That there are rules? That's all bullshit!
Yeah, again, though. Hold up. Yeah. This is bullshit. I mean, he technically didn't do it. I mean, I guess he did. But, like, you know, he technically didn't murder anyone as far as we thought the first time round. So, technically, he didn't murder anyone. He just threatened to, which is... We should have just held to our guns and been like, nah, fuck you. But okay.
This game makes no sense at all.
If Monokuma twisted the truth for this case, then he could have twisted it for the other cases as well, making this killing game unfair.
Then, it's not even a killing game anymore. It's just killing.
Yeah. Yeah, what about that, Monokuma?
I won't forgive them. I'll never forgive them for breaking the rules and killing Kaede. So cool. I'll never forgive them. And I will avenge Kaede. I swear on her kindness and her love and her grave that I will avenge her.
Well, she doesn't have one of those because I think she was probably just... It's not the point, is it?
Yeah! How dare the Mastermind create the detonator that blew up the adorable Monodum?
You're the one that blew him up. Don't pass the buck.
Anyway, we know the Mastermind is also Rantaro's killer. Let's figure out who that is.
That is, if Monokuma still wants to continue this class trial.
Of course we're gonna keep going. Like I said, this killing game will never end!
Oh, hi, Herman. You being tall? Okay. Herman is up on the back of my chair now.
No, Monokuma. I will end this. I will reveal the identity of the Mastermind and end the killing game.
He jumped from the floor onto the
May I
back of my chair.
interject? You keep accusing this so-called mastermind, but are you sure there's even a mastermind at all?
Yeah, who the fuck do you think is doing this?
Are you sure you bastards aren't imagining it? If the Mastermind is real, show him to us.
You guys are the ones hiding them.
It's possible the Mastermind is still in this academy. The survivor perk said so.
This is like the whole, like, JFK's head just did that thing. It's like, bro, what someone did it. Someone set us up into this school and told us to kill each other. I don't know who, but we could call whoever that is the Mastermind.
If they were involved in Rantaro's murder, there's no doubt.
Then they must have snuck in during the Gopher Project and stayed hidden in the account.
No!
You just odd. What was that all about?
I just realized something.
Say it, or I'll cast my all the guys you date will be single fathers curse.
Okay.
It's Kaede's younger twin sister.
Her what?
Younger
Wait, how do you know that?
sister?
Wait, hold up. Hold, whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
It was on this Gopher Project participant list. She has a twin sister. It seemed sort of weird to me. Junko and Oshima
Was
had
she
a
there
twin
for
too, right?
Are you saying those same circumstances apply here as well?
I don't know about that shit.
This killing game was influenced a lot by the past one, right?
She was there for that?
The Mastermind's real identity was too.
Well, I just solved that not a thing that happened. The mastermind who snuck into the academy made us play this sick game. Is Kaede's twin sister? Wonder what she looks like.
Maybe. I guess that's a possibility.
Either way, there's no doubt that the mastermind is hiding somewhere in this school.
How unfortunate that you couldn't find them during your final investigation. You're not allowed to leave while the trial's in session, so you can't search for them now.
You can't leave during a trial unless you gotta pee.
Oh, I gotta pee.
Oh, okay.
We're not falling for that one.
Kaede's twin sister. Is the mastermind still hiding here somewhere? Is she really the mastermind? Is it really that simple? Oh.
Can you guys figure out the identity of the mastermind?
Besides the 16 of us at this school, there was a 17th person too.
Watch out
That
for her.
17th person is the mastermind.
It could be Kaede's younger twin sister.
I think that's the wrong thing.
Just like the previous killing game.
Because this, how many people?
The mastermind might have a twin for this game too.
If it really is the same as the previous killing game, then Kaede would still be alive. And she could potentially be the mastermind.
Who cares? You're still no closer to the answer.
No leaving while the trial's in session.
Can you guys figure out the
17th person too. That 17th person is the mastermind.
Nope, okay. But there's not 17 people. I think that's what I'm trying to say there.
Can you guys figure out the
mastermind?
It could be Kaede's younger twin sister.
Sure.
Just like the previous killing game, the mastermind might have a twin for this game too.
When I saw the list, I felt like we're missing something.
I was wrong!
Can you guys figure out the identity of the mastermind?
Besides the
Clues to the mastermind. All right, let's look over things.
16 of us at this. School.
Thank you for the gay Leon bits, Mantis Toboggan Dong. Did we play Insurgency together the other day? We were playing the oil rig level. It was a push mission. Your name is so like weirdly specific that just give me like a thumbs up emote of some sort if that's true. I'm pretty sure we did. Nay? Okay. Never mind then.
There was a 17th person too. That 17th person is the mastermind.
It could be Kaede's younger twin sister.
That's an A. All right, never mind
Just
then.
like the previous killing game, The mastermind might have a twin for
You'd
this
understand
game,
why
too.
if I ran into
If it
someone
really
called
is the
Mantis
same as the
Toboggan
previous killing game,
Dong,
then Kaede would still
then
be
I would
alive,
think that they were you.
and she could potentially be the mastermind.
Who cares? You're still no closer to the answer.
No leaving while the trial's in session.
Can you guys figure out the identity of the mastermind?
Besides the 16 of us at this school, there was a 17th person too. That 17th person is the mastermind.
That's wrong!
What I'm trying to say is there are only 16 students. So that's the thing I need to disagree with. I don't want to agree with that.
No, the mastermind can't be a 17th person. That contradicts what Mother Kuma said.
Right. The one you're looking for comes into this room quite often.
It implies that the mastermind wasn't in the hidden room the whole time. They must have been coming and going between the room and the academy, right? Would someone who has to stay completely hidden really risk that?
Yeah, it'd be weird.
Right. If they were trying to hide, they would have just stayed put.
Uh-huh.
I see. That's some impressive logic.
Don't agree with him!
And during the investigation, I found a classroom that makes flashback lights.
A classroom that makes flashback lights?
I'll explain the details later.
I'm just checking them out to see if like they've got anything in common. All those of wait. Okay, someone's lying about their birthday then. Okay. Okay, wouldn't have been that easy.
But there was something interesting.
Right at that moment, the classroom door suddenly burst open. Whoosh. There you are, Suichi! Himiko! The classroom changed back to normal?
When the door is opened, the classroom reverts to its original state. Clearly, the room is hiding something.
Yeah.
Isn't it obvious? The mastermind didn't want anyone to see them making flashback lights.
But why create such a classroom at all? If the mastermind were a 17th person, they could have their own completely separate room to make flashback lights.
Right, yeah.
Indeed, that would be much safer.
Mm-hmm.
Knowing this, we can make a few assumptions about the mastermind's identity. However, the implications aren't good.
What an ominous way to say it.
Well, what do you fucking think I mean?
But there's nothing to worry about. We got this far because we're friends.
Ooh, that's an oof. That's an oof from me, champ.
We're in this together no matter what. There's nothing to fear.
Yeah, she's right.
Mastermind's identity. Considering the facts my detective work points to.
That's it!
Yeah. I mean, guys, keep up.
The mastermind is most likely one of the participants of this killing game.
And they're still alive. Which is a big bummer.
One of the participants?
One of the 16 people who were forced to play this game.
One of like the
One
five
of
of us
us.
at this point, right?
What did you say?
The classroom that makes flashback lights and the hidden room being visited often. It all suggests that the mastermind is someone we'd see every day at the academy.
Someone we'd see every day. Like one of the 16 students?
More specifically, again, one of us.
That's crazy! There's no way one of us is the mastermind!
Well, it's probably not you because you're dumb.
Because we're all friends! We swore to fight together!
Honey, it's not a fucking Disney movie. Someone here's an asshole.
Then it just means that all your friendship talk was a lie, right?
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba.
Shut up! That's not possible!
You're upset and irrational. At times like
And
this,
short.
a voice of reason is necessary.
No, hold up. 5'8". 5'9". If she was wearing platform shows, then she'd be the same size. Humst.
Absolutely necessary.
Twins are the same height, right?
Got it. We're up.
All right. We're gonna put on a reasonable yet
Nay?
outstanding show and earn our right to live.
Cool. Just swinging a bat in an empty room, hoping not to hit the bee's nest. That's where I'm going with my logic right now. Hopefully something connects. Hoping it's not me looking like an idiot, and everyone else has got night vision goggles on and they can see me just swinging away.
Our right to live? Is someone about to die? Is that what's going on?
2 people died in this class trial. They were robots, but you know, they count.
Whatever, I don't believe you. There's no way the mastermind's here.
Wait. Even if it's one of the 16 students, it doesn't mean it's one of us, does it?
Huh? What do you mean?
It's possible that the mastermind merely faked their death and has been alive this whole time.
Weird flex?
Now that we know Monokuma will break rules as he sees fit, that possibility should be...
What's that supposed to mean? Hurry up and answer! If you don't hurry up, I'm gonna blow up the rest of the Mono Cubs!
And?
Hurry up and answer!
The identity of the mastermind. We'll know for sure once we determine who killed Rantaro. We need to confirm something to find out who that is.
That's it!
Yeah, where everyone was.
We need to go over everyone's alibi for Rantaro's murder again.
That was literal months ago.
Alibis from way back then?
Yeah.
Didn't we discuss that during the first trial? What good would it do to discuss it again?
Keep up, Kibo.
Now that we know Rantaro was killed by the mastermind, it might lead somewhere. We might find a hole in someone's alibi that we didn't see at the time.
So we just have to give our alibis again.
Fine. Then let's do it.
I
So
mean,
we
Mackie
can be
Roll
sure
was
that the
AFK for a
mastermind's not
while.
one of us.
Oof.
I wonder where this discussion will lead. Will it lead to a mastermind in this very room? Or not? Either way, we're gonna make sure this trial stays exciting!
I was in the game room in the basement with Kaito and Gonta and Maki. Also,
Bathroom.
Tenko and Angie
That's
were
gonna be
there too.
important, right?
Even if I was in the same basement, it's impossible for me to...
Hey, I didn't kill Rantaro either.
I was in my room by myself. And so were Ryoma and Kokichi too. I know that is a poor alibi, but I did not kill Rantaro.
I was in the dining hall. Kyo, Mew, and Kirumi were with me. Though I did leave briefly to use the bathroom.
Oh!
I couldn't have killed...
Yeah, fuck you!
That's wrong!
I was waiting for that shit. I didn't remember that she
Wait a
went to the
minute,
bathroom,
Tsuru.
but I was like, wait, oh!
Huh?
I know it's you. I got your fucking number, bitch.
You said you went to the bathroom.
Number 1 or number 2? It's true, I went to the restroom closest to the dining hall.
The girls' bathroom near the dining hall, right?
What did you say? That bathroom?
Huh? What? What about it?
Shuichi, didn't you investigate the girls' bathroom? Did you find anything?
Yeah, no urinals. I don't know what's up with that. Like, wouldn't it just make more sense to stand up and pee? No?
The utility closet in that bathroom. Has a hidden passageway. One that's connected to the hidden room in the back of the library. Which means it's possible to get into the hidden room from that bathroom.
What?
I know it's you.
Around the time Rantaro was killed, Tsumugi went to that exact bathroom. I'm positive that when Rantaro was killed, the culprit was in the hidden room. It's too convenient to be coincidence.
Hold on. This is all so sudden, I don't think I understand.
But maybe they got there from the hidden door in the library instead.
No.
No, I don't think so. Remember that I had placed dust in the card reader in the library.
I got you dead to rights, bitch.
I was trying to determine if the hidden
I'm
door
totally
was
wrong
open
because
for
it's
the
too
card
early in the
reader.
class trial for this, but I got you.
But the dust didn't fall. That means nobody used that card reader.
So, to enter the hidden room, they would need to use a different route, the girls' bathroom.
Yes, I believe that's the case. The culprit entered the hidden room from the girls' bathroom on the first floor, and with the help of Mother Kuma, watched the situation in the library unfold. As soon as they saw that Kaede's plan failed, they waited for the camera interval and leaped out of the hidden room, shot-put ball in hand.
And yeets.
The hidden door could open from the inside, so there was no need to use the card reader. In any case, the culprit attacked Rantaro.
Oh,
with a
yeah, I
shot
guess you
put
could
ball,
just walk up and
left it
slam someone in the
library,
back of the head with it. You wouldn't even need to yeet.
picked up the shot that Kaede had used, and returned to the hidden room.
So literally, why not use the shot that Kaede used?
And they also took the survivor perk monopad that Rantaro had, right?
Fingerprints? But we don't have fingerprinting kits.
Yes, then they left the monopad and the shot in the hidden room, headed into the passageway, and returned to the girls' bathroom.
Are you saying the one who did it was Tsumugi?
Yes.
No, it has to be some kind of mistake. Up till now, everything pointed to the mastermind not being one of us.
And yet here you are, being the mastermind.
Is Tsumugi even capable of doing all this? He's just a cosplayer, you know.
Or is she?
Yeah, all this would be impossible for just some cosplayer.
But you said that you went to that bathroom during Rantaro's murder. How can you possibly refute that fact?
Refute? It's all just a coincidence.
And they didn't run into you?
Oh, Kibo and Ryoma didn't have alibis. What if they went to the girls' bathroom?
Why would Kibo go to the bathroom? He's a robot.
Did you see one of them in the girls' bathroom?
What?
If one of them had gone into that bathroom, you would have seen each other, right? But you never mentioned that.
That's...
Tsumugi, what's the meaning of this?
Can this really be true?
Robots don't poop.
Tsumugi, is this true?
No, it's not. I really only went to use the bathroom. I didn't know about the hidden passage.
Look lively, Mono Cubs! You're up! Move your asses!
He's upset.
That's very wrong.
Father's never yelled at me like that before.
If we don't do well here, we're all gonna get blown up together.
I still want to live longer. I want to see the next chapter.
It's not happening.
So please, let us win.
Well, we'll die if we do that. Also, fuck you.
What?
Please, please let us win.
guys is talking about. Bad guys never wear glasses.
Anyway, just cut it out! We don't want to die!
Monokuma and the Mastermind are the bad guys here. You don't want to die? Do you know how many of my friends were sacrificed?
Please, help us!
Is Four Eyes over there really the mastermind? We don't know anything.
I don't wanna explode!
Even if she is the culprit.
Hey, let's just stop this!
There's no evidence that she's the mastermind.
Whoops. No evidence that she's the mastermind. Okay.
Please,
Not the dick sucking machine.
help us!
She was also in the room. God, it looks so much like her.
Eyes over there really the mastermind? We don't know anything.
It's got to be this one.
I don't wanna.
Even if she is the culprit.
Hey, let's just stop this!
There's no evidence that she's the
Damn it!
mastermind.
I'm fucking.
Please, help us!
I think I called that last
Is
time
Four Eyes
too,
over there really the mastermind?
and I was just frustrated because I
We
couldn't
don't know
remember
anything.
who didn't say whatever the special words
I don't
were.
wanna explode!
Even if she is the culprit.
Hey, let's just stop this!
There's no evidence that she's the mastermind.
Got it.
I'll cut through your words.
And I think that's the point he's about to bring out too. I feel like I got this trial on lockdown.
Mother Kuma told us something.
Like every other, like the last one, I was like, I don't know what the fuck is going on. But this one, I'm like, I got this. I got this. I mean, I'm wrong, 100% wrong, because like we're at like hour 30 into this trial, and I figured it out. And this trial is supposed to be like multiple hours long, so like, you know, ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. But, you know, for now I'm following the thread. I'm going to go ahead and save again. You'll have to tell me what that glitch is once we've gotten past that point. I have a built-in voice print authentication system. Once we've gotten past the point where it'll spoil stuff for me, I guess. I can't birth Monokumas and says, yes, this.
That individual is, of course, the mastermind.
All right, so we're at hour 30 in, Natalie. I just saved. I'm saving in different slots every time. I don't know where the line is, though.
When the mastermind commands Mother Kuma to give birth, it makes a spare.
We all tried it out.
No.
But Kiba wasn't there, was he?
Right, because I was fighting the Exisals.
Right.
Did you hear that? Kiba didn't try giving Mother Kuma a command. So the real mastermind is...
Nope.
Tsumugi was the only one who didn't say give birth.
Okay, thank you, Natalie.
Huh?
Everyone else said give birth.
Whatever, just give birth to a Monokuma. Are you listening? We said give birth to a new Monokuma. Hurry up and give birth to a Monokuma. This is a cool little detail. I like this. This is a neat trial.
He specifically used a different phrase.
Just make another Monokuma. Yeah.
You didn't say give birth. You said make. You knew how to get Mother Kuma to create a spare, didn't you? That's why you specifically said make. If you had said give birth, Mother Kuma would have made a spare. Am I right, Tsumugi?
Hey, come on. What's wrong?
What do you mean?
Don't be like that, Shuichi. Do you really think I'm the mastermind?
Right now I do.
There's just no way.
Prove me wrong.
Hey, everyone, say something. I'm not the mastermind. That's crazy, right?
No.
Then refute it. We're waiting.
Huh?
I don't want to believe it either. That one of our friends, the survivors, could do this. That's why I'm begging, Tsumugi. I'm begging you to refute me. I might be wrong. I was wrong before. About Kaede. That's why I need everyone's help. I don't care if my detective work is wrong. I want to hear your argument.
Yeah.
Reaching the truth together is what cooperation means to me.
Yeah, so prove me wrong.
Tsumugi, please.
Tsumugi, please!
What's the matter? You can't argue back after hearing that.
Whoa, hold on. I don't know what's going on right now, but just hold on a sec.
Oh, Monosuke's infamous impatience rears its ugly head.
And what an ugly head it is!
I don't think friends should blame each other like this, you know? Come on, smile, everyone. I know, we could watch a comedy special so we could all smile.
Yep, fuck you.
Jeez, you're noisy.
Thank you.
Wah! Monosuke!
It's different colors every time.
Father,
It's not even the right colors for
you
whoever.
loved Monosuke so much.
Oh yeah, you're right. But we're at the good part now. So be quiet and watch like good little cubs.
Father?
See? It's getting exciting. Shuichi is trying to reveal the mastermind, trying to overcome despair. It's so heart-pounding!
We have the mastermind cornered. Why is Monokuma so calm? He should be feeling cornered as well. Forget it. We're on the offensive here. We're barreling ahead. Again, dude in a dark room with a baseball bat swinging, hoping to not hit the bee's nest. He's just doing shit, hoping it works out for us. And no one's stopping us, so we're on the offensive. I mean,
It has to be you,
I think it is. Oh god, how am I wrong?
the mastermind of this killing game, and the culprit who killed Rantaro.
How fucking stupid would it be if I was like, it's me?
It's you, Tsumugi. There are no other possibilities. You don't have anything to say?
Anything to say? Even if you keep saying all that stuff, I still don't get it. Hey, let's stop this already. You're mistaken.
Can you just...
Because we're all friends, right?
A very quiet friend who isn't very helpful for any of the trials. You know that?
Weren't we going to work together to end this killing game?
It's gonna suck if I'm wrong and I've just been insulting you this whole time, but fuck you.
This is a class trial. Although we were forced into these class trials by the mastermind, that's how we survived. It was the only way. It was the only way we could survive. So please, Tsumugi, refute the evidence. Say something. Your life depends on it. Please.
Tsumugi, I don't want to suspect you. I want to believe in you. I want the mastermind to be somewhere else, like in the previous killing games. So, if you're really not the mastermind, then don't give up. I'll cheer you on.
Alright, I'm gonna save again real quick. Like I said, I'm trying to do it every, 30 minutes or so. This is save number 4. Okay, cool. I'm on pace. Right? Because there's 30 minutes, hour 30. No, I already saved. I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick and get some water as well. Do a quick BRB. So let's see. Are any of the games on Nexus for sale right now? No, but I've been really enjoying Insurgency. I've got like 20, 30 hours in it since I streamed it that one day. It's been my like go-to chill like shoot game. So that's been pretty good. It's $30 right now on the Nexus store. Alternatively, there's also Medieval Dynasty, which I'm going to stream tomorrow if you haven't seen it yet. It's a little bit like Harvest Moon, a little bit like My Summer Car, with a little bit of like Ark/Forest style building. It's pretty neat, and I'm pretty excited to get back to it tomorrow. Yeah, I'll be right back. Give me like a minute 30. Check those out if you want. You don't have to if you don't want to. If you buy anything, I get a cut. It tells you how much of a cut, so you know that I'm being straight up about stuff. So I haven't tried the PC Builder game. I might do that as like an early morning stream, maybe tomorrow or something. I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, I'll be back. Minute 30. BRB. Hi, Herman. You gonna stream? You gonna take over so I don't have to? You think you can play Dr. Alpha? I think you're a baby. I don't know how to play Dr. Alpha. Also, it's an M-rated game, I'm pretty sure. At least me. Alright, I am back. Let the mic unmuted there. Oh well. I had a conversation with my cat because I'm weird like that. And you all can deal with it. He's too young. He's too young to play. He's too young to play this game. He's 2. He shouldn't be playing this game. It's got murder and boobles. It's not that's not okay. You know?
Even if you say that...
Too young. 2 is too young.
Samugi is taking her sweet time, but waiting around is so boring. Hey, Shuichi! Why don't we look over the case again?
What?
Come on, that's like your thing. Present the truth and end this. Because there are people who don't know what the heck is going on until we get to this part. Now then, let's start.
Are we doing the comic book already? What? Holy shit. People in the dining hall. Survivor perk. Okay. Yeah, I'm definitely wrong. This was too fast. Mastermind peeks out. Shuichi runs. Nope, that's not it. Lured to camera. I don't think Shuichi runs is one of them. I don't know what that would be used for. Right above Rantaro's head. Not quite, but it missed. Cool, there we go. And then that means that this last one is used in whatever's left. This.
This is the truth of the case! With this new evidence, let's look back at Rantaro's murder. The night of the incident, Kaede and I were in the first floor classroom. We were waiting for the mastermind to trigger the trap we set in the library.
Right.
Around that time, there were 4 people in the dining hall, including the mastermind was probably irritated that no murders had yet occurred. After the motive was given, they knew that Kaede was planning something. But the mastermind wanted some insurance. They would take action if necessary. The mastermind excused themselves from the dining hall and went to the bathroom. And from there, to the hidden room in the library that only the mastermind could enter. And there they waited. With less than an hour before the time limit expired, Rantaro moved the library's bookcase, which set off the receiver I was holding.
Yeah, I don't remember half this shit.
It all happened the way we determined in the first trial, except at the end. I ran out of the room, and Kaede rolled the shot put ball into the air vent.
Left clicking and nothing's happening. There we go.
At the same time, Rantaro was lured by the flash of the hidden camera Kaede set. He unwittingly stepped right into the path of the shot.
Actually super obvious looking from that angle.
The shot rolled down the path Kaede made and fell right onto Rantaro's head, killing him instantly. Or so we thought. It turns out that was just what the mastermind wanted us to believe. In reality, Kaede's murder plan happened quite differently. The shot put ball that Kaede rolled didn't actually hit Rantaro. He must have been surprised seeing the shot put ball drop out of nowhere like that, but his fate was sealed. The mastermind saw that Kaede's plan failed and stepped in to finish the job. The mastermind jumped out of the hidden room and attacked Rantaro from behind. And in their hand, the real murder weapon, their own shot put ball.
I guess because that way they wouldn't have to pick up
Rantaro
a different
wasn't
one.
killed by Kaede's
That
shot,
makes sense. That would
but
be
by
why
the
you'd want to pick,
masterminds.
like, bring your own.
The mastermind picked up Kaede's shot and left their shot put ball at the scene. They
Without
also
touching the
looted
blood and
survivor
moving it?
perk monopad from Rantaro's body.
BYOB. Bring your own death ball.
Those things in hand, they retreated back into the hidden room. I remember seeing the bookcase closing just as Coyote and I got there. The mastermind had probably just finished their crime. And so, the real truth was perfectly hidden from us. We went to the class trial and reached the truth that Coyote was the culprit. But that truth had been twisted by the mastermind.
I mean, fucked up if true.
After the murder, the mastermind left the stolen monopad on the table in the hidden room.
Again, why do you have a
Coyote
trash can?
shot put ball into the trash can.
Why didn't you dump it?
A little careless of them to not get rid of all the evidence.
Yeah.
They probably believed no one would ever get into that room, but we did. Their crime complete, the mastermind went back through the hidden passageway. The passageway led from the hidden room all the way to the girls' bathroom on the first floor. While the mastermind was pretending to use the girls' bathroom, they were actually using the hidden passageway. That's how they moved around without being noticed. Anyone could have used the hidden passageway, not just the people in the dining hall.
Yeah, I've decided I'm gonna have a secret room. Like, if we ever get a house, absolutely gonna have a secret room. What am I gonna use it for? Haven't figured that one out yet, but you know, just shush. I'll figure it out.
But looking at the survivors, only you could possibly be the mastermind.
It'd be fucking cool.
If I'm wrong, please refute me. Please tell us you aren't the mastermind. Tsumugi Shirogane, the ultimate cosplayer.
Anime glasses thing, yeah.
That's the truth of this case, of the killing game itself. Well, Tsumugi?
Well, what?
Any information.
Yes! What a scorching hot twist! My hand holding the detonator is tensing up!
Don't get tense! Calm down!
Daddy! Please stop this! Go back to how you used to be! When you loved us so much!
She's dead.
How I used to be was more suited to a different story than this one.
Huh?
Basically, your story doesn't matter. I gotta watch this exciting development!
Well, Tsumugi, are there any flaws in Shuichi's logic? If so, then please tell us.
Flaws? There's a bunch of flaws all over it.
Sure, name one.
Then explain.
You can do it! You can do it, Tsumugi!
Even if you cheer me on. It's not like that. I didn't do it. It's plain to see.
And yet, here we are.
Fight back, Tsumugi! Come on! You can do it! You can do it!
Daddy, you're tensing up again!
I still want to live, so please don't push the button!
Tsumugi, please just say something. If you don't defend yourself...
It's Junko Enoshima!
Okay.
What?
'Cause it's always been her.
Did you just get an accent? Stop here. Okay. So this is the hard point where I can't save anymore? Is that how this works? Okay, I've stopped. Save and quit. Alright, I'm gonna save, but I'm gonna save in a different slot. Just in case if that's wrong. If you save and load after this point... Okay, so don't save. I'm getting mixed messages. This is your last chance to save. And stop. Yeah, I guess if we're gonna stop for I mean, yeah. Okay. So here's the deal. I'm gonna let him out of jail for a sec. Unwise? Okay, I'm gonna just trust. Nay? Don't. Okay. Big nay. Okay, no. Alright. Shit. Okay, okay, using the thing emote, how many hours left do we have? Three to four. 2 to 4. A lot of people saying close. Let's assume it's 3, just to be on the safe side. I don't think I can do a 5-hour stream right now. I'd like to see my wife a little bit. Like, she got home a little late today, because she's been carpooling because, you know, the whole car situation. So I think we're gonna have to call it early. All right. Now, I'm going to ask this question. Use the thing and either yay or nay, am I good to load the save that I just made here next time I play this? Just so that way I know that you're answering the same question. Okay, so I am good to use this save. Okay, cool. All right. So this is a good stopping point. This is right about 2 hours. That's fine. Okay, cool. Thank you, Natalie. Thank you, Luigi Guy. Thank you all in chat for being honest. I'm going to do, I think, Medieval Dynasty tomorrow, and then either, got to do some laundry. If I've got a chance before stream tomorrow, I would like to really do some PC part builder game. I think that's going to be the early morning stream. Just to see how it goes. I don't know how that one's gonna be. It could be funny, it could be shit. I don't know which. And then maybe Thursday we pick this back up. Does that sound good? Okay, cool. Alright, so that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna quit out now. Thank you guys for being honest. Oh, I need to click back into the window. Okay, just overwrite the save and then just quit. I know a lot of you guys are going to tune out and probably not watch me anymore after this series is over. But I just want to say, first off, while I'm pulling up the art, please stay for the art. And second off, thank you guys for spending the time that you have with me. I enjoy y'all's company, and I legitimately have enjoyed this series. It's had its seesaws, but it's also had some really fucking good moments. And hopefully you guys have learned to deal with my bullshittery and are, interested in more. And if you are, I'd recommend stuff like the Homestuck stuff, where I kind of seem like I'm shitting on it as well, but I'm actually enjoying it, which becomes more and more apparent the farther in you get. And I know there's a bit of a crossover with Danganronpa and Homestuck. Speaking of Homestuck, we've got this art from Worm. And Town of Nowhere here. I did some art for the next Town of Nowhere, like yesterday and a little bit today. It is I have decided to do an even more difficult to pull off art style. So it's just gonna be a minute. I might have to hire people or learn how to do 3D animation. I hate myself for this, but that's the world as it stands. But here's Noah and Noah as the Colonel sprite. This is neat. This is cute. I like this. I like that you drew a little like, because this is, I don't know, this whole thing is cool. I like it. Thank you. Thank you, Worm. Deviantart.com/triple yeah. YEA. Yeah. Thank you. And then we got this one from Usurp. And it's of Noah with his little cactus and all the Home Depot employees at the bottom. He got a little nose up at the top. This is rad as shit. This is rad as fuck. Who did this? This is from Usurp. This is cool as fuck. Thank you. I've been uploading the cut down versions. I've been paying Orthogonal Caster to do a essentially highlight of it, where it's the same thing, but it's all the voting time cut out. That is being uploaded every other week onto the main channel. They're about 40 minutes long as opposed to 2 to 3 hours, which is a huge cut down in speed. There's less like me rambling time and more just the game being played. So if you missed it the first time through, this is a really cool way of doing it. I believe we're up to episode 2 that's been uploaded so far. You can always, watch it at the full thing on After Hours, but it's also available on the Highlights channel now as well if you want. So then we got this one from Valdi. I've been enjoying the Homestuck streams. This time has brought back a lot of memories from when I was reading it. Kanea was one of my favorite characters, so I made a quick drawing of her. She's cool. I see why a lot of people like her. Kanye West. Cool character. Kanye did not win the election. Not to get political, but he wasn't on the ballot in a lot of states and somehow managed to win some votes from certain states. And, just not to be political, but you may want to avoid the states where he gained any votes whatsoever. Those people are crazy. I don't remember which ones it is. You'll have to look it up for yourself. So there's that. We've got this one from Morbid Safety. It's of Monokuma twerking. Of course it is. Fucking why? You ever seen an ass do this? We've got this one from Flygon 2. It's me as the mastermind, and I'm evil and an asshole. My boots actually are fairly close to that, though I usually have them on the inside of my pants. I don't know why. This jacket's kind of fucking rad. I like the jacket. I'd fucking wear that probably. Maybe not with the collar flipped up, because that's sort of that's like a early 2000s frat bro thing to do. But I think I could pull off this look, It's kind of a rad look. Let's see if I've got anything else. All right, those are the arts for today. If I can stream tomorrow before stream time, I will. If I can, but I definitely will be doing Medieval Dynasty tomorrow. If you want to see me try and pick up chicks in a medieval setting, pick up some peasant chicks, tell them that they look like boars, and brag about how I've been like rolling around in a pile of shit to get 3 carrots. Like, you can do that. I'll be doing that stream tomorrow. It's a good stream. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and go. I'm going to raid someone. I don't know who yet, but we'll figure it out. Yeah. Sorry for cutting the stream like right at 2 hours today, but I think this is the right way of doing it. Thank you guys for watching. Check me out on all the things that Natalie just did. I'm going to raid someone. Rev, do you eat ass? I'm going to go now. Later, y'all. Bye.